So Harper's Law will see anyone guilty of causing the death of an emergency worker face a life sentence in prison. So basically anybody who takes the life of one of our protectors, that's paramedics, nurses, doctors, prisoners, prison officers and police officers, then they'll get an adequate sentence. And I think that that's something that resonates with a lot of the public now. They're starting to see that actually what's in place already isn't good enough, and we need to change that. So I'm pleased to get Harper's Law to this point where we're making a difference.
This has been a lot of work for you in the campaign. How important is it that you've been successful?
It's incredibly important. It's been a very long and hard journey to get to this point, and I started this campaign with Andy Fiddler, and I remember sitting in the garden having a conversation about why we needed to do this, and it started with a sense of feeling of injustice, feeling of anger, and this isn't right, and something needs to change. And throughout this process, I've received an immense amount of support from the public and those close to me, but also strangers who want something different for our country. And I think we want to look at our laws and be proud of it, and to be able to say, yeah, that's what should be happening. And so to reach this point with Harper's Law, I'm really proud of all the work that we've done.
This will allow people who do kill emergency workers to get longer sentences. Do you hope that it will also deter people from taking the lives of those emergency workers?
I think it sends a message to those who lead those sorts of lives, who commit crimes, who have no remorse for taking innocent people's lives away, and it will tell them that we won't stand for this. And just because you are able to do these horrendous crimes doesn't mean that you're going to get away with it. And I think it sends a message to people like that and their families and their communities that live this way, that you may commit the act, but it won't be tolerated.
Sadly, Andrew's not with us anymore, but the men and women he worked with on a daily basis, they're out there today doing the same job that he did. How do you think they'll feel about this new law?
I know a lot of Andrew's colleagues and people in the emergency services feel a sense of justice. Maybe this will create some justice. Obviously, in Andrew's situation, it's too late for that, and that's something that I will have to live with. But I know that they feel like they're being looked out for. Because that's what it is. It's protecting our protectors. It's something that we owe them, and they go out every day and put themselves in danger to protect the innocent people, and it can only be good for everybody. For everyone who leaves a lawful life, it can only be a good thing, and I think the majority of people can see that.